Has the VA ever denied your disability claim? That word denied on a decision letter can feel like a final judgment, like you've hit a massive brick wall. But I'm here to tell you, that's just the beginning of the fight. When you get a denial, you have a couple options to go forward, but today what we're going to talk about is the most common path forward, the supplemental claim. A supplemental claim is when you provide new and relevant evidence to your previously denied claim. This is different from a higher level review where you're simply asking a more senior person to look at your record and your file. This is you actually strengthening your case. You can file one within a year to preserve your original effective date, or you can file 1 year later. The key here, the non-negotiable here, is that you have new and relevant evidence. Let's talk about the most important part of a supplemental claim. It's that hardest part for most veterans. It is, what is new and relevant evidence? The new portion of this equation means that you didn't file the information before, the VA has never seen it, and then the relevant portion means that it generally goes, whatever this information is, it goes towards proving your claim and mitigating the reasons that they denied you. This new and relevant evidence might be a Nexus letter from a provider, it might be new clinical notes from a provider, it might be healthcare records that they've never seen, or it might be a statement from you, your spouse, friends, coworkers, people that know you well, people that have known you since before your injury to today, and that can really be powerful to have those lay statements, personal statements added to your file that really paint the picture. Now, putting together this new and relevant evidence can seem overwhelming and challenging, and in many cases it really is. So don't worry about that. If you need help, I'm here to help. I offer a free 15-minute discovery call where we can take a quick look at your denial letter and see if my services at Operation Veterans Edge can help you overcome the challenge. All right, so you know you need new and relevant evidence for that supplemental claim, but how do you package it for the win? Follow these 3 steps. First, deconstruct your denial letter. The VA is going to tell you in that denial letter the exact reason that you're denied. Maybe it was you didn't have a diagnosis, maybe it was that you didn't have a link to service, or maybe there was something else in there. But ultimately, whatever that is, you need to figure out specifically what that is, because that's what we have to address. Gather your evidence. If they told you that there's no link to service, then you're going to need a Nexus. If they told you that there's no diagnosis or symptoms, then you're going to need to show that there are through additional medical records or lay statements that paint the picture of your conditions. Third, you're going to need to fill out a VA Form 20-995 for your supplemental claim. And on this form, you need to spell it out easy for the VA rater to look at. You need to explain everything that you're providing on that form. If you can handle all this on your own, that's awesome. Keep following my videos for helpful information. And if you need help with that, just reach me at Operation Veterans Edge and I'm happy to help. Look, successfully fighting a denied claim comes down to having the right strategy and the right evidence. It's all about knowing exactly what the VA actually needs to approve your claim. At Operation Veterans Edge, our entire mission is to give you that strategy. Your claim, our mission. And the foundation of good evidence comes down to good documentation, which is why I offer that free Symptom Journal, which you can go pick up at www.operationveteransedge.com, or you can DM me and I can point you back in that direction. This Symptom Journal can be used to describe your conditions more accurately to your providers, and it can be used in your claim overall. If you found this information useful, like, follow, subscribe, repost, whatever it takes, get the word out, and keep following me for helpful tips. I'm Chris at Operation Veterans Edge, and I'm looking forward to helping you.